And now for the opposing viewpoint, appearing in Uncle Larry's special guest editorial corner, here's Peter Out. And now, Uncle Larry's guest editorial corner is proud to present Premature Extrapolation. With Peter Out.
Hello, unconcerned citizens. You know, I don't get out much. But when I do, I can't help but notice how people don't seem to care about what is going on in the world. Believe it or not, even I, a hardened social commentator, has been accused of myopically focusing on my own needs to the exclusion of others. What can be done to stir us from our self-involved stupor and give us the rigor to plunge into a world longing for our active participation? As our government on Jerry Springer, than we are about the hordes of humanity forced from their homelands, suffering the abject hopelessness of a modern-day Holocaust. Far be it from me to cast the first stone, yet I can't help but wonder at what our society has become when Ally McBeal's anorexia commands more heartfelt empathy than real people who are really starving someplace that fortunately happens to be outside the range of our personal space. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh yeah, Peter Out. It's easy for you to get in our faces and attempt to make us accept your humanitarian gushings. Most of the time, you're comfortably tucked into a warm, well-protected abode, without a worry in the world, except if the next time you shoot off your mouth, will the audience swallow your guilt-laden load, or spit it out? Well, be that as it may, somebody has to stick their neck out and spray what needs to be spread. Say what needs to be said. What I mean to say is that even though it's true I am relatively well cared for, that doesn't mean I am cut off from the wounds of the world. I regularly try to negotiate the difficult terrain of the needs of others in my quest to fit into an often unreceptive tableau. But even under such circumstances, I've found a gentle manner, coupled with a firmly applied pressure, often results in such resistance melting away, and a very real give and take results. This kind of open communication can definitely lead to both parties reaching new heights of understanding, compassion, and even, dare I say it, love. Sure, you can get hurt when you take the chance and display the cockles of your heart. But isn't it worth it when somebody notices your state and confirms similar feelings in the depths of their own inner self? I don't know about you, but it makes me feel like I'm on top of the world with nowhere to go but up, up, up. I admit, such experiences can often be short-lived and leave us grasping for meaning after the fact. But hey, isn't it better than wallowing in a mess of your own making with no one to help you clean up? So, the next time you find yourself in a position to do something positive for someone else, whether it's sending self-help books to Kosovo or just not pissing in the public pool, take the time to give a little bit of yourself. It feels great and takes a load off the most important organ, your heart.
This has been Premature Extrapolation with Peter out.
This is Peter out, saying it ain't over until it's all over.
Thank you, Peter out. Uncle Larry has to admit that occasionally he likes to get it all over too. Don't you, boys and girls?